What's up, YouTube? Today I want to go over 3 options plays that I took today. I want to start making this habit on Mondays. We can go over some option plays I took, maybe some plays I like.
Here's an options play I took today that I am super bullish on.
We're going to leave that in there. Anyway, that's actually a video I just made for TikTok. Don't hate on me. Don't hate me. I'm just trying it out. But it's one of the options plays we're going to go over today. But probably the one I like the most. So make sure you just go follow me on TikTok. I don't want to have to keep saying that. All right, just do me a favor. Let's pretend it didn't happen. You just go follow it, watch the video, share it, do the algorithm stuff, comment on it, like it. It's under 60 seconds. I'll put it that way. So to go over some options trades that I played today, there's actually 3 of them. Again, one's my favorite. You got to go to TikTok to find that out. Boeing, Facebook, and I actually took a play on QQQ. So we'll go over that one first because we're actually watching this right here. I actually was on the 15-minute today watching this. So the reason I decided to grab QQQ at the end of the day was because right here, we hit that zone where we knew some sellers would be at. But we didn't really sell off that much. There wasn't a lot of excitement up here. So I grabbed a small position. I actually grabbed a 317 call for March 26th. Now, I'm probably not holding this one. This is probably one, if we're up tomorrow, I'm locking it in. If it's down, I'll just be in recovery mode. I'll trail it the way up. But I kind of think we'd be bullish. As I was looking at it, we were hesitating right here. We made the choice to go to the upside. We were really focused right here in the middle, like a metal between 2 magnets, right? We had the sellers here, the buyers here. We started to give way right here. Now, we're not really out of the woods till we get above this previous high, but we at least picked that direction, which is ultimately why I went bullish right before the end, right before close there. Facebook, actually a very easy play. Now, if we go to the 15-minute right inside here, you see we really hung out right inside. We really based out. Now, I've had to pay a little bit more for it. I paid $2.55 for this, but I grabbed a $2.70, $2.75 spread for this. And I took it because we were really just basing out. I know I'm exposing myself to tech because, well, both of these are tech plays, but I just like both these. Now, you guys know Facebook's one. I'm already in it. If we go to the 4-hour right here on Facebook, it was this wicked area right here, this back and forth. That's coiling up for a move up. We got that move up. We retested this from the top. It's bouncing around like crazy. I'm looking to break up to the next spot. But I didn't want to get crazy and just go naked on this one and just grab a call in case we do play the back and forth game and ultimately break out. Now, if we pull back into this zone, I might take a naked contract there, but in the meantime, what I want to do is just keep my risk in spreads. I want to have a defined risk, so I am in a couple spreads in this one right now. I will keep this one short, sweet, to the point. Now, this one my mentorship group knows because, well, I alerted them. And I'm excited because well, if you're not in the mentorship, what we're about to do and what you're about to see on YouTube is the recaps, right? Like here's how it works. So you guys will still be a part of it. But what I want to do is grow an account inside there that they're more a part of. We can go over more of the ins and outs of this. As soon as it's funded, I got the email today that they at least got the money. They got the alert about the money, and it's still going to be just a couple more days until it's funded. But I'm pretty excited to start that. I wish I could have grabbed a Boeing play in there, to be honest. Now, it sold off, and we started to hold right here. Now, that looked like a rejection out of that zone, and we held. I'm still pretty bullish on this, and I don't want to say this was FOMO-driven, but all I wanted was just any red candle to show up on Boeing. Like, just give me a pullback. I jump in Brad's mentorship, right? So I'm a mentor on WeTrade HQ, and Brad's also a mentor in there. He owns it. And I told him, I said, Boeing just needs to chill, pull back. I don't have enough. I need some more. And that was the premise on this one. So I took a play on this. I grabbed a January of 22, the 250 strike. Now, I grabbed the 250 strike for a very specific reason. One, it is in the money, and I'm grabbing a leap. I like to be a little bit in the money. But 2, if we do pull back and tag this zone, I'm going to buy another one of the exact same contract at 250. So, at that point, I'm rocking these into December. Now, paying $50 in premium, I need to get above 300. Anything above 300, I am rocking and rolling. It's free money. I'll just trail it until it tells me that's how much I'm making. At that point, I can go all the way to expiration, and I haven't lost a dime. My risk is kind of off the table. Depending on Now, I do think we will. I think we're going to at least be up here. I think we're going to test these zones up here. I'm actually pretty bullish on Boeing and some opening plays. I know I had a run up. I wanted to price in a decent pullback. But if we were to continue to just surge like this, then I probably will trail this one. Because it's a leap, I'm very laid back on these, and I will hang out for a bit. So ideally, we actually do pull back. Take a little bit of red, we add on, brings my average right there to that 250 mark. 250 mark. I'll have an average about $50 per contract, so $50 per share in premium. All it needs to do is get to 300. I'm at break even. Anything above that's free money. But if we get to that sooner than closer than expiration, and I still have some time value in there, then that's just that much more that I'll probably will take advantage of. And like someone in my mentorship group, he actually has a lot of Boeing leaps, and he's selling calls against it to collect some of that premium. So that might be an option I take. If we get that surge up, I'll either collect some premium against it, or kind of like a cheap man or a poor man's covered call, or I will just trail it. Maybe I'll lock in one, and as it pulls back, I'll take some icing on the cake with that one. Right? It surges up, I lock in one of the contracts, it pulls back, I get back in the same one. Yes, my average does go up, but I didn't ride that first one down, so who actually cares? It's just a number in your head. So those are my 3 plays. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you like any of these? Do you agree? Do you think they're all going to the floor and I'm just crazy? How do you think we're going to recap these on Thursday? Let me know. What plays did you take today that you are extremely excited about? And I will see you guys in the comments.